Hi. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. How was your drive?
Good. You gonna leave this door open?
Yeah, you can leave it open. It's fine.
Long before he got to the house, Abdallah used the screen names Blondie9 1972 and Midos 1972 to chat with someone who told him she's a 13-year-old girl.
So I'm gonna go out now.
But he was really talking to a decoy for the online watchdog group Perverted Justice, a group we hired because of its experience pretending to be teens online who are curious about sex. In his chat, Abdallah wants to know the girl's bra size, whether she slept with her old boyfriend, if she masturbates, and if she's ever performed oral sex. Then he says he wants to perform oral sex on her.
It will be nice. I think you will love it. But you will need to open your legs all the way.
Then he suggests the girl perform oral sex on him. And Abdallah sends along these naked pictures. Note the distinctive necklace the man is wearing. And like most of our potential predators, Abdallah makes a date online to come to visit the teen when she says she's home alone.
You can shut it if you want, that front door.
Now he's at our house, and he doesn't know it's outfitted with multiple hidden cameras that record his every move as soon as he enters. Also out of sight are a large Dateline crew and members of Perverted Justice. First, some small talk.
Did you see the rocket go?
Yeah, I was watching it.
That was
Okay.
cool,
How you
huh?
doing?
Sit down.
They're talking about the space shuttle.
We have booster ignition and liftoff.
Sure enough, we'd also been treated to a view of the spectacular launch from nearby Cape Kennedy less than an hour before. So I decided to continue the discussion about the space program.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Sure.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
See the shuttle go off?
I was just here watching.
So what made you come on over here tonight?
I was watching the rocket, then I came.
Yeah.
I was watching some homes around here,
Right.
you know. Then she goes outside the door
Right.
and she tell me, come in. And I was just passing right there.
Yeah. And so you just happened to be going by and you saw this blonde woman out there, and she waved at you.
Just she waved
That
at me.
explains everything, doesn't it?
She waved at me.
She just waved at
I'm
you.
thinking she owns the house. I would try
Yeah.
to tell her, what is it? And she say, come in.
Come in. And so you just walked right in?
No, not just walk, just why I ask her, what's this door? And
What an amazing coincidence. You're a lucky guy. You're just driving along and this good-looking young girl waves you in. That's amazing.
you know.
What do you suppose the odds of any of that being even remotely true?
That's how it is.
Now it's time to let him know that we know he wasn't just doing some sightseeing and looking for real estate.
Now, the problem with all that is that I know that you were chatting online with a girl who said she was 13. She gave you directions to come over here.
Did she say I was 13?
She said she was 13.
Who was this? I don't know. I chat
You
with
tell
a lot
me.
of I chat with a lot of people online.
Then I show him these pictures he sent.
Is that you, these pictures there?
It looks like me, yeah.
It looks like you. Okay. Yeah.
And I showed him those naked pictures.
Okay, how about that one?
It looks like me too.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
That one.
It looks, yeah.
That one. Okay.
Then I remind him what he told the girl who said she was 13.
You ask her what she's doing. She said she's sleeping on her back. And you say, sleep on your back and open them wide open. What did you mean by that?
What is it? I don't know.
This is your chat with a girl who told you she was 13.
When was that?
This particular one was December 3rd at 10:32 and 29 seconds in the morning.
I was in the office at this time. I don't chat in the morning.
You don't chat in the morning?
No.
Oh. Well, here, right here, you say you're in your office. So that's consistent with what you just told me. You talk about licking her.
Licking.
Licking.
I have my wife. Why do I have to talk to some girl?
Why don't you tell me?
I'm
Where's
with
your
my
wife?
for 5 years.
For 5 years. Where is she tonight?
She's home.
She says, I don't really know much about licking and stuff. Then you say, you'd like to try? She says, might be interesting.
I will never say to someone like that. Never.
It will be nice. I think you will love it.
Never. Never. Ever. You know, I'm an Egyptian. I'm Muslim. I don't do this stuff.
We'll lick you all over.
It's not me. Just I need to get my...
No. And before you do that, I need to tell you something.
Tell me.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on men who try to meet underage kids online for sex.
Abdallah doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Outside, the Flagler Beach police are racing into position. Thinking he's going to run, the police come down hard.
Down! Get on the ground. Give me your arm.
Come on out, sir. Step out of the vehicle.
I didn't do anything.
Step out of the vehicle. At the police station, Abdallah seems a little uncooperative at first.
Oh, Muhammad, listen to me. Okay? We don't want you to make any sudden moves like that.
Officers find a large amount of cash.
There's 100, 200, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,400.
Inside the interrogation room, after he's read his rights, Abdallah doesn't want to speak to the police.
I need my attorney.
Okay.
Detective Liz Williams of the Flagler Beach Police Department thinks Abdallah's excuses were creative.
His self-assurance was impressive.
Except for one thing. Remember those pictures of the naked man?
The images that showed his genitalia, the head was cropped off.
And that unique necklace he wore?
It was obviously handcrafted. And that evening when he was at our station, he was wearing the same piece of jewelry around his neck.
What does that say to you?
It was him.
Even though he cropped the head off?
Right.
2 days later, Abdallah made bail. He's charged with 3 felony counts, attempting a lewd act upon a child, using a computer to send lewd images, and using a computer to attempt to seduce a minor. Those charges carry penalties of up to 15 years in prison. He later pleaded not guilty. And because he's an Egyptian citizen, his case has also been referred to Immigration and Customs Enforcement. If he's convicted, Abdallah could be deported after serving his sentence. He's just one of 21 men who show up at our undercover house over our 4-day investigation.
Come on in.
Coming up, this man wants our decoy to prove this isn't a setup. And later, we head for the beach. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
What you up to today?